Hello everyone and welcome to the next stream of A New Beginning, Part 8 already. So I'm actually here in my test world because I just found I'm trying to get I'm wanting to get some of my builds in. To try to get how do I put it? I'm wanting to get the Create Workshop kind of up and running. This is the. Okay, actually, need to break it all real fast. Break it all. So, put it in the floor. And we got all we need. Okay, perfect. That's kind of what I was looking for. Okay, so we got that. And welcome to the stream. Already. Let's see. So I know I need. Will this be enough for all of the machines, or no? I need to put it out more. Here to here. Because then I can have the line of things being powered, and then the everything along here. So my initial thought, and I'm just going to build with blanks for the moment, is you have a you have a chest. It will then take items out, preferably one at a time, which would mean andesite funnels. On that, there'll be a chest at the end, which will collect its things, and it will be imported. That way I can insert, and I can insert from here and extract from here into the Applied 6 network. I can then come through. Move some things out of the way here. I need the mechanical press, the deployers, and a spout. So what I need is a spout and two press. I then need to deployers. Looks like I have to, it'll deployers and a press. This will be pressing going on to the other side. Okay, I actually want to do it like this. With this like that. So there's a middle ground between the two. And what I might do is have an extra chest here with a brass funnel here. So that way there can be a filter for things that need to go onto this end. But the rest of the stuff can just be taken out. I think that'll work. So if I just need it pressed, so for example, if I just need something pressed, it goes into here, goes to here. Let me put planks here. Yeah, it looks a little funky. Maybe I bring it out one more actually. So I like the concept. I just need to bring it out one more space. Widen it just enough. Nope. Here to here. Okay, let's get the mechanical belt. Alrighty, let's see. Here to here. Perfect. Put the parasite funnels on either end. I'll then have this spigot here. The two presses. I'll have this. Send this out one more on either end. Send this out one more on either end. This goes there. Chest goes there. That goes there. Those go there. That goes there. And those go there. I then put the inside funnels on all the rest. That looks a ton better. Okay. So we'll go from this way to that way. Is the direction it needs to go. And then I can put a recipe, a filter on that so it can be I need to make sure I can extract and insert from this. Okay, let's see. That. And I may need an import. Bus. So this will be the crafting terminal, so it will craft, send items there. It will export certain ones because I can filter it. I need some capacity cards so I can, like, I only want schematic and quills to go back through the system, right? That's kind of what I'm looking for. And then on this one, the same thing. I'll have certain things that look like, okay, I only want this coming back through. And then on this, I'll have the same, I'll have to make a filter to say only these items can go through here, because on these, we'll place we'll put those things. And I think we'll put them in on the top, something like that, for those two, and then this will have the lava from there coming through to here. So this is going to be the entrance. It's going to probably look very similar to that. I've got that there, and then that back there. And the one last thing I remember is the what is it? The saw. Okay. We get the mechanical belts on these, and I get the press on that. We get the saw here, chest here, chest here. So only accepts some certain things. Actually, chest is going to go there. It accepts certain things. Okay, and we get that. Okay. And then this will be placed here. This gets put on. And Oh, it's not this. It's a deployer. Sorry. Deployer, and then it does that, and we get an import bus. Here. Right. Because we'll need... Oh, that's right. If I'm remembering correctly, we need to make sure we have export buses on the things that we're going to have items go to, because that way we can set up a closed system. Basically, if you will, say we have a chest and we have an interface on it, it can then take from that, place it there, place the thing in there. Practically what's going to happen. So I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how I want to do it, but it's kind of what it needs to be. I think this has to run backwards. I do want to make sure everything say this gets pushed into here. Let's strip logs. And then this. For example, this gets in. It's already done. Then waits until we get the andesite alloy. Boom. It gets placed into here. And we get the andesite casing. So it's kind of what I'll place this in here. It'll buzz and get stopped by that every single time, because now it's waiting for a couple of things. Either waiting for the brass ingot, the brass casings, or even a copper ingot, or copper casings. So that's what will happen here. Yeah. I should set it. Yeah, then this thing will have that all working because this will have lava on it. Because this system here, okay, the single press stuff and then the multi press stuff with the lava. This is the train tracks piece here. So smooth stone can enter here and can be pressed into the train tracks. And then we have the 3, which holds, which will create the precision mechanisms as well. And I think that's about all I need here in the workshop. Now you may be wondering what I'm gonna do with the rest of the automation stuff I've done already. And that is well, up and coming. We'll kind of see what happens. But at this point, I'm just gonna be trying to do my own thing. I don't know. I like the spruce a lot. My favorite blocks, if you couldn't tell. It really has a nice character to it. And now I've got that flooring in, and it really looks really nice. I mean, the aesthetic looks nice with the create stuff, making it that same steampunk type process. So I will say I do like the stone brick. I think I'm going to do the same thing here, except I'm probably not going to put the windows on at this time, or I may, and possibly not. I do not know. If you have a preference, I would suggest sending that in chat. But if not, then, well, I'll be left to my own devices, I guess. The back out so I don't accidentally click with it. Yikes. So here's the thing. Now is the time to figure out power to this whole thing. Now, so I can provide it the top or through the bottom. But I think it'll depend majorly on what I want to do for power. Do I want to do? I think I do. I think I want to do another one of these on top of this building. On top of all the buildings. So they have their own individual power. But I think that underneath this building here, I think, will connect all of the power sources. So each building, so to recap, right? Each building will have its own power source of this, which is relatively inexpensive to make. It's not that hard to get. Which means this probably, yes, this will also need its own. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more full windmills, which is 8 stacks of wool, 16 stacks of sticks, which I have, and 8 stacks of andesite alloy, which, okay, to be honest, isn't that crazy, but see, all I have to do is get that. Oh, right. So I've got all this, right? I need to set up automation for the mixer. A mechanical mixer and a blaze burner. Blaze burner there. Let me get this here. Okay. I think this can be fed from the bottom using AE, but I don't know. So we have this. So we've got, yes, okay. Let's see. Anything else that needs to be automated? Not that I know of. But I could utilize the power from there. Possibly. It's going to require a lot of infrastructure down below and from above. So I think from powering things from above is going to look better. And that way I keep that there. Powering things from above is going to be harder with this guy. But I believe... Ugh, excuse me. I'm tired today. Thanks. But I think it'll be worth it in the end to that the workshop will be here. Okay, so what I need to do is design the building here. I think it'll be basically 2 floors, kind of the same way this was. And maybe I'm thinking it'll be the same height. And I can copy and paste some things. I can copy the second floor because that'll practically be relatively the same, except the inside, the interior is going to be vastly different because I'm not dealing with piping. I'm dealing with actual shafts. So that's what will be different, but I think this will be the same in the rotation speed controller. So I'm gonna need 8 more rotational speed controllers as well, and 8 vertical gearboxes because it's gonna come down, and I'm gonna use this to augment the speed. And I believe also I'm gonna have the couple gearboxes there, so it can branch out into all 3 directions. So I have 6 directions I can go from using this. But besides that, the bottom floor will practically look the same as that. I just need this, the spruce logs, and once I get to the ceiling. So exchanger, let's get this going. So we start out with the edge there, and these here. There's that. And there's those. Okay. How tall do I have this? 1, 2, 3, 4 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 tall. Okay. Except these are actually going to be just placed with these, but this will be the same here. Okay, so I need that exchanger gadget. Thank you. So I need it to do that, that, that. Bring those around there. And then the actual building gadget. I'm going to build up with these. See, this is why I like mods, because it makes the building process so much easier. Build that up. Fill this in. We gotta fill this in again. Hooray. And depending on how things go, I may have to just leave that there. And up twice, and now building gadget go. We get this, right? And then it's one right above it. That they just kind of grab and work with. And oops. These are the thing on the other side. Perfect. Means I don't need that. Here's the nice part. Grab my wood axe. Grab this. Grab this. While facing towards the north, I copy it. Okay. Which means I have to go from here to here, looking north. Face the whole thing. Look at that. And I get it. Get the roofing in. Right off the bat. Isn't that cool? Alrighty. Okay. So these can be placed with that. Okay. So that's working nicely. And okay, let's find out where my power needs to come down. So we can kind of right around here, having power go down. Is have that there. Okay. Have those two things. So I bring out the power, basically just swap where that actually, that may still be useful right where it's at. Because I just need a thing of power coming down. Right around here. Actually, I really need it here. I'm gonna think of power come down here. It should come down here. That can hook up to that. Okay, just moving the torches around just to, and then this will just stay like that. I hope that as I use things, things will light up and hopefully it'll be good. Oh my goodness. I'm using my brain. Sorry, I am using my brain a lot right now. Trying to figure out how to bring power down. I'm just going crazy. I'm just going stupid right now. I don't really care. But anyway, I may be able to hold hang lanterns in here eventually. Okay, so I think I have enough. Okay, so I need that there. I may need something here. Need something there. I've got these, so I can split the two there. Okay. Okay. So I'm basically going to replicate what I did on the other side. Okay. Look at those. Let me turn on. Okay, they're turning opposite ways. So I can't combine them into one. Let's say, for example, okay, I'm gonna. No, okay. What I'm gonna do. Hold on. So I'm gonna utilize the two down here. This one doesn't need. There isn't anything used for this one. Okay. This one will go down here. This one will go here. And this one will go over. Look at that. You get those. We have enough power on the whole system. Okay. Then somewhat decent. But I do like how it's self-contained. Because this kind of signifies it as an entrance. Whereas the rest of them are non-existent. A way to shut off all the machines individually. So I have a way to shut off all the machines and then start them again and continue with them and use ones. Yeah, so I have ways to get those done. Oh, that was okay. That was a little less crazy than I expected. But now I need to do, okay, 1, 2, 3 of the brass casing. Switch out the casings. I have 1, 2, 3. Like 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And there we go. Sorry. Sometimes I just get a little focused. But it's really clean. It's very big, nice and open. Again, there's going to be some work kind of down below when I get there to have everything ready for. I'm going to swap out. I can swap out any of the casings to make it look. So that one's fine. Those are all fine. There's that. That's all good, and there's that. Okay. The only thing left is I'd be grabbing some flue piping down below, which I can still pull from this line. Downwards still, so I'm good with that. So I can pull it down below and run it, connect all three of these together down below, run it underneath, and over to this lava spigot here. So that way we have enough spaces I do hope that it'll make sense how I'm gonna do it, because these things will have stuff on them. This will have the thing on the back, and I don't turn this down. There'll be definitely some cabling, a lot of cabling running between the two places. But I do think this looks really good, don't you? Right? I am enjoying this a lot. I think I'm relatively set to make a template of this, because all the above ground stuff is done. I'm going to put that there as a reminder of what needs to be there. I'm going to put that there as a reminder to, that's where, no. It'll be down over here. This will be the entrance to the underground. That will let me know that that's where the chest for this system will go. There'll probably be a similar chest down below. The other one, I am going to use my sign as a block saying just for crafting below. Same thing here. Crafting below, and as a reminder, right, the schematic cannon. We'll keep the text as well. And I can probably swap out those two. A little bit of aesthetic saying, hey, this is kind of how it's there. It's not floating. So, yeah. Whoops. Put that stuff in there real fast. I need the deployer. Okay, good. And a hopper. Need to grab my ferry. Just had to make sure that it was correct. And technically I could filter these with the items, so that way I can't put yeah, let's do that. I need iron and nuggets. I pull that out of here, I can craft the nuggets I need. The nugget I need. Boom. This can go back into its ingot form and be destroyed. Cool. Okay, there's that. And then I need a small and large cogwheel. Things I don't need, material stuff. This one is large cogwheel, and this one is small cogwheel. So, nugget, yeah, small, large, nugget, and for it to work, you have to have 5 each in each of these, and makes it a chat, makes it, utilizing it makes a using cold sheets is what will be there. So these items don't work. I mean, it practically can count them, but thanks. I almost want to put that there so it makes it look like it's being pinned. They've been secured by those two, which is totally fine. As long as I have access to the dropper here, fine. So yeah, okay. There we go. Oh man. Oh, look at this. I have a new building. Looks, I mean, practically, most of them are going to probably look very identical. And I probably will want to get some, like some doors on the buildings. So that way I don't have mobs just wandering in. I think it'll look cool. And I do want to switch those out with some spruce stairs to keep the same aesthetic with it. I think that'll be beneficial. And do think having these non-floating actually they won't be floating because the stuff will actually go on the bottom. Because if I put them on the bottom, guess what I can use? I can use facades. So it'll make it look like it's on a block, but it's not. It's just on. It just is hiding those. So I think that'll work very well. And we should be good to go. Those. This will just be able to run. Perfect. And then okay. I'll have these connected and go down here. But overall, I believe this build has been a success. So I will do what I normally do. Preface it with one of these. And one of those. Before I do anything, I need to make sure And I've saved it. It is ready. Isn't that cool? My third physical building, and I haven't even done the main hub yet. So, with that, I could jump onto the server and start collecting materials for this. And I think it would probably be useful, because that way I've designed a building and you can kind of see the starting process of me getting the materials for it. And it's going to require a lot of wood and a lot of stuff, but in which I may need to reactivate the spruce farm because I need a ton of stuff. Fortunately, I don't need quartz glass. I mean, I liked having windows in this one, but that one was because of the aesthetic for it being like it's a fluid container type thing, whereas this is more create workshop type deal with all of its pieces in here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm gonna hop over to there and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back over here at my other world. I'm going to run over to the schematic cannon. Got the empty schematic. And import the create workshop. I like how easy this is. Just says, okay, got to position this right. That's about it. And oop, that's not it. I gotta move it like 2 blocks forward. One block forward. Yep, and that's where that is. Good. Good. That's exactly where I want it. So there's that, and then I update my material checklist. And here we go. Okay, I will say there is a good amount of things that I have that will need. I need to upgrade this iron chest to diamond level. And seeing as I have many Still only have 9. Better. That's okay. It works. Let's see. I basically have a good amount of this stuff. I have the spigot, I have the 2 of these, I have that. I need... So wait, how many presses? Three mechanical press. Because the deployer... I've got the 2 deployers, the 1. This, and one other. Because that's what that is. So, it's part of it is actually dismantling what I've got going on here. And the important thing is, and the big thing is, it will fully function when I get the trains working, which also means it will fully function practically. So I'll be moving this lava setup and the cobblestone generator and all of that stuff out to there, to the mine. Now, I actually do want to head over there real fast to kind of show what I'm thinking, so that way we kind of know what's going on. So I've me and my friend, we not uploaded, we lit up practically the entire top layer of the cave here, in which we're thinking the train will like come in either there or kind of come down here. And I figure that it would, I don't know, somewhere along like here. And it'll come in, we'll kind of mine out all this area up here. I'm thinking right around in here is where I'll open. Oh crap, that's creepy. Okay, oops. And so I'll probably put it in somewhere within this area, and then I'll be able to, I'm going to move all that system over here, and it'll just be one long room. Sorry, I can't stare at the Enderman. It'll be one big huge building with the whole setup in there. And my thought was, my actual big thought is the lava system would be kind of like down, kind of for example, like down right below, like right in here. And then it'll be pulled up here by a conveyor belt, and maybe some of those, there's a few. Oops. Where are they? They are a weighted ejector. Now, I do need to figure out, let's take a look real quick to figure out weighted ejectors. Select its target location, then the place will launch architect to the marked location. What's the range? That's the question. They can only go within a straight line, it looks like. Okay. You have to have rotational force, and that's okay. And it'll just be placed on there. And it'll wait until there's space. Okay. You can configure stack size. That's good. Mobs and players will always trigger the ejector. That's fun. Okay. Ejectors can split item stacks by a specific amount. Okay. Ability to prefer nearest. Okay. Stack size set now is the amount to be split off. So the remainder continues on its path. Okay, so this is a good way to split. So I can like save certain things, like a certain amount of essence from my farm. Power by redstone, it does not activate. Okay, that's good. Servers can detect it. That's good to know. Okay. So, yeah, I might need a way to ejector. It pops it up here and sends it on its way down the line. I think that'll work. It's gonna take a little bit to design and build, but that might be my next session. Whereas this, well, that might be after the next session. So just so you can see kind of how close it is. The base is right there at the top of the hill right there. And it's not terribly far. It's only 300 away. But that still requires a lot. And I mean a lot of track. So I do want... I have it ready to be built. But I think the first priority is getting... I think it's getting that mine first. I think. Now, I am expecting... Oh, dang. Got zombies and spiders in there. Cool. Okay, let's... go down. Let's go. Bring them. Okay. You're gone. Come along, zombies. Say goodbye. I like how... But... Oh. Just... Oh, nice. You got some Ethereum on there. That's cool. Oh, they just fall. It's great. So then I can actually... Oh my. Holy crap. That thing filled up. I was not expecting that. I've got to... Oh my. Okay. I'm going to look up andesite because that's what I really need. And holy crap. Okay. I am. I have to clean this up fast. Otherwise, things are gonna get hectic very fast. This is the first time I've had that much. That it's full. Like, that is crazy to me. Okay, let me get out more of that. And another recipe. Recipe of that. Okay. And I'm going to put the extra andesite in here. Good thing I decided to do that because I got way more. That's insane. Okay. So I gotta clean up some of this stuff. Need to get some of the essence out of here, some of that. Oh, and I still have a ton more andesite. Okay, so I think I'm gonna be set on andesite for quite some time. Let me pull in what I can, and then dump it, and then pull what I can, and then dump it, and then pull, and dump, and then what other? I'm gonna fill up that, right? Man, yeah, I wouldn't think that. Ew. I need that. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna use these to get nether quartz. Okay, the question is, oh, okay, so I can get diorite granite and andesite using stone essence, but since I don't have any other stone essence, okay. Got quite a few more things there. I've got I have a few barrels. I love it. The fact that this is calling me to do that. There's another quartz there. Get those. And we get more of these. And nether quartz seeds, yay, okay. Let me go and check and see how it's doing. I'm not getting any crazy stuff. Okay, I need that first. Okay. And that stuff will go through. I am gonna take like all the obsidian essence. Cause that's I was almost full on those. I'm almost full on that, so get those. Leave that behind. Okay. Okay, let me bring these along. Those are copper seeds, stone seeds. Do I shove this in my obsidian chest now? I'm getting way too many resources, but here's the nice part. I'm almost full on inferium seeds, which means okay. And the quartz seeds. How am I doing on... Okay, redstone is doing okay. That's fine. They're fine. Not doing much. I need to do it like this, because that way it makes more sense to me on my head. Okay, so Certus quartz can be used to actually make the presses. Certus quartz crystals. Or dust. I think the crystals are... And then I can use the crystals and actually just crush them to make dust if I need to. Okay. Sounds good to me. I'm just trying to get up, use up a bunch of this essence. Yeah. I'm sorry, this just turned into a... I need to address this thing. Like, stupidly fast. Otherwise, I would not... be in a great situation afterwards. Okay, so there's that. I'm just gonna have to put those there, that there. that there, okay. And the excess Narcotics essence there. But, oh my goodness. Oh my. Were you the only one? No, you were not. I have now the bad omen. Oh. Thank you, regeneration. Okay, so that was a little... Okay, I was like, huh. I'm like, oh, crap. Okay, there's another raid. I lived through another raid. In my fairy form, no less. So, very small. Okay. Got that. Got those there, I guess, right there. Yeah, and the main goal that we're trying to do is get, of this pack is actually the End Remastered mod. It's actually the one that we based this entire thing around. And, yeah, we haven't found any more. I mean, I haven't been exploring because I've been just trying to get the home base set up, which is what's happening over there. Let's see. Did I get any? How much? Did I get any more creepers stuff? Yes, I did. Oh, look at that. I'm wearing food. Perfect. So this farm is actually working. Do what I want. And okay, so all I need now is place this stuff in the cannon. Basically, that's what I got. Okay. Yikes. It's a little cool right now. Okay. So I'm hoping things that'll kind of work its way around. Because the Mystical Agriculture Farm and this setup will be moved. So half the room will be a farm. And the other half will contain basically this system. Because this system works. I mean, I have this at, what, the full 128? 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40. I only have 40 on here. And it's still fast enough to do what I need. Without being connected to the other. And then this is self-sufficient by its own pool of water below. I want to see, okay, I'm gonna... Interesting, okay. I am gonna see if there are... If I happen to have any excess... Okay, so there's excess obsidian seeds and service quartz. Tons of bread. Let's see. Any... What is it? Seeds. Because they're the inferior seeds that I have. But I want to contribute to shutting down this system, which is fine. I mean, I'm glad for the system. It works beautifully. because I would so love to just have like 3 stacks or more of Supreme. But that, what is it? That. Oh my goodness, my brain. The thing I was looking at earlier, the weighted ejector may be useful for adding some extra automation to the set. So I'll fill up on what I want for the first essence, and then I'll have the second, and then I'll have the third, and then I'll have the first, second, third, fourth, fifth. There's 5 with what I have. And I think that'll work out really well, and hopefully that'll be good. I have a full double chest of bread, and then I have a full double chest of wheat and tons of seeds. But I'm glad to have a good amount of seeds because they're useful. And then I have this to move as well because of this thing with it. So the infusion crafting for the mystical agriculture and this and all that is connected. So everything in this little area here is connected. That's all the kelp that I had from my other farm that was here until I built this thing to get some mob drops, because I think creeper mob drops are what are most important to me, but having others is totally fine as well, because you never know. Plus, once I get my applied energistics system up and running, things will work out. Should start working out. But oh wow, what the heck? Okay. But yeah, I'll have a spot for this stuff. It's just in one line like you saw. I will probably have a clock. I'll try to make sure there is a cuckoo clock in every single building. So that way we can tell when it's like almost dusk. I mean, with how the buildings are going to be built and everything, you will be able to tell pretty quickly. But again, I am enjoying it. It's going to be fun. There's a lot that I got to build and think of, because I don't want to destroy all my setup, but because then I'll basically have a duel of everything, and I really don't want to do that. I want to reuse all my stuff. So I think the next step for me is to design the mine. I don't know why I designed the create. The create workshop now, because I realize it relies on having lava, which relies on having trains. Now, in order for me to know that to actually start utilizing trains, I gotta build the places that need it. Right? So I gotta build. So I have the train station set, mostly. I have to figure out a way of infinite power first, and that should hopefully it shouldn't take too long. I'll see what I can do in the next couple of days. We got Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Yeah, so I will say we're a week out from going back to school, college life. I love it. So next week's schedule is going to be a little different because I'll be mainly trying to get everything ready. So it may be off and on for streaming, but if you want to know when I do go live, please, and if you like what you've seen so far, please do follow me on Twitch and subscribe if you want. That's available. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel where these episodes do go out. And they do go out each day at 10 o'clock Mountain Standard Time after the stream. And is there anything else that I need to mention? If you ever have design ideas, I am always welcome to them. Please leave them in the comments below. And have a great evening. Again, the next episode I'm planning on is getting some more designs for the mine going, and possibly trying to think about how to lay out track down over to the mine and back. And then I can figure out how I want to go into the nether, get the lava that's there, and bring it back. And then I can also do the same with water. So I could have the water and the nether train kind of go together. So it'll pick up lava and water at the same time. That way it'll always do it. But yeah, I think the next few streams are going to be getting that mine ready and getting the train tracks actually finally built and automated, because I have a way to automate them right here. It's going to take a lot of iron and a lot of patience. So yeah, again, if you like what you see, please follow me so you know when I go live. Next week's going to be a little bit weird, different, but I should be doing good stuff this week, and so stay tuned for that. Please be sure to comment down below if you have any suggestions, and I will see you guys all later. Bye-bye.